Hey everyone, and welcome back. We all know the Lion King, right? The epic story of Simba, his journey to reclaim the throne, and the defeat of his evil uncle, Scar. But what if I told you that the story didn't end there? What if Scar's influence, his very essence, returned in a way you never expected? Today, we're diving deep into the darkest secret of the Lion King universe, the return of Scar. Now, you might be thinking, wait, I saw Scar get taken down by the hyenas at the end of the movie. And you're right, he was gone, ... Or so we thought. The official continuation of the story isn't in a big screen movie, but in the hit animated series, Asterisk, The Lion Guard Asterisk. This show, which follows Simba's second-born Kion, is where things get really interesting and, frankly, a little dark. So how does a character who was very clearly defeated make a comeback? The answer lies in a mix of ancient magic, blind ambition, and a very, very angry Cobra. In Asterisk, the Lion Guard Asterisk, we're introduced to a new villain, a cunning cobra named Ush. For a while, he's just a minor annoyance, constantly getting trampled by Kion and his friends. But resentment builds. Oshari feels disrespected, overlooked, and he starts to crave power. It's this desire that leads him down a dark path, straight to the heart of a volcano. This isn't just any volcano, it's the lair of the hyenas, and it holds a powerful, dark secret. Ushari learns of a ritual that can summon the spirits of past evil lions from the Pride Lands. And who is the most legendary evil lion of all? You guessed it. Scar. Guided by the mischievous Gecko Janjo, Ushari performs the ritual. He needs a special staff, the Bakura staff, and he has to throw it into the volcano at the right moment. By doing this, he successfully summons the spirit of Scar, but Scar doesn't return in his physical body. He comes back as a fiery spirit, a giant, burning specter within the volcanoes, smoke and lava. This isn't the charming, witty Scar we remember from the first movie. This is Scar stripped of all his charisma, leaving only pure rage, vengeance, and a burning desire to destroy the Pride Lands and Simba's family once and for all. His presence literally scorches the Outlands, and his influence begins to spread like a disease. From his volcanic throne, Scar masterminds a grand army of villains. He unites all the Outlanders who have a grudge against the royal family, Janja's hyena clan, Oshari the Cobra, a crocodile float, led by the formidable Hiburi, a flock of vultures, and even a skink army. It's an all-star team of Disney villains, all united under one fiery banner. Scar's plan is simple but devastating. A full-scale invasion of the Pride Lands. What makes this return so dark is how Scar manipulates everyone around him. He plays on their fears, their insecurities, and their thirst for power. He promises them glory and control, but in reality, they are just pawns in his game of revenge. He doesn't care about them. He only cares about seeing Simba suffer and the Pride Lands burn. This is Scar at his most ruthless, with nothing left to lose. The war for the Pride Lands is brutal. Scar's army launches attack after attack. They try to cut off water sources, set fires, and create chaos at every turn. It pushes Kion and the Lion Guard to their absolute limits. The stakes are higher than ever before. This isn't just about stopping a few troublemakers. It's about saving their home from total destruction, orchestrated by a malevolent spirit. One of the most chilly moments is when Kion finally confronts Scar. Kion, who possesses the legendary roar of the elders, believes he can simply use his power to blow the spirit away. But Scar just laughs. He reveals a horrifying truth. The roar of the elders is what gave him this form in the first place. When Kion used the roar in anger inside the volcano, it was that same powerful magic that allowed Scar's spirit to be summoned. Kion's own power was twisted and used against him. This revelation is a huge blow to Kion. He learns that his greatest strength can also be a source of great darkness if not controlled. It's a powerful lesson about the nature of power and the importance of emotional discipline. The final confrontation isn't just a physical battle. It's a battle of wills and ideology. So, how do you defeat a ghost made of fire and rage? The answer isn't with brute force. Kion realizes he can't just roar Scar away. Instead, He has to use the roar to summon the one thing that can truly judge Scar. The great kings of the past. Kion uses his power not to destroy, but to bring forth justice. The sky opens up, and the spirits of the great lions, including Mufasa, appear in the clouds. They use their power to rain down on the volcano, extinguishing Scar's fiery form and banishing his spirit for good. They essentially pass judgment on him, ending his reign of terror once and for all. It's an incredibly satisfying and symbolic ending. Scar, who was so obsessed with being king, is ultimately judged and defeated by the true kings he always despised. It proves that true power comes from justice and righteousness, not from anger and destruction. This storyline from The Lion Guard adds a whole new layer to the Lion King saga. It shows that the consequences of evil can linger long after a villain is gone, and that new generations must always be ready to face the ghosts of the past. It's a darker, more complex story that elevates Scar from a simple, power-hungry villain to a truly terrifying, supernatural threat. So, the next time you watch The Lion King and see Scar fall, remember his story doesn't quite end there. His spirit returned, fueled by pure hatred, and it took a new generation of heroes to finally put him to rest. What do you guys think of this plot twist? Did you know Scar came back? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite stories. See you next time.